Welcome to One Chemistry. Always try to do your best. Now, let us see about 100 concepts in organic chemistry. We are seeing it as episode. This is the episode number 53. If you didn't watch previous episodes, I encourage you to go and see. Here, we solve 5 problems step by step. Stay tuned. Let us see the first question. They given the 4 compound and they ask about their aromaticity. The compound A is 6-member ring with 3 nitrogen. Compound B is 6-member ring with oxygen and cation. Compound C is fused system with cyclobutane and 2 benzene ring, again butane ring. Then you have cyclic ether with alkene. They ask you to find the aromaticity among these. So from the question and 4 different structures, you might realize the question is really about structure and Huckel rule versus its lone pair participation. The answer is ABC. All 3 are aromatic. Let us see how. Here we have 4 structures. We have to analyze aromaticity individually. Here lone pair of nitrogen is there on A, but it won't participate on A. It's sp3 hybridization. It against the orbital there, so it don't participate. So it's 6 pi electrons. So nitrogen has the choice participate or not. Then you have to look at the structure B. You have the cation and you have the 4n plus 2 pi electrons. So what really happens is a 6 pi electron. It's an aromatic system. Cation contributes to the delocalization. Cation actually helps that one. So oxygen lone pair plus 2 pi electron, it's 6 pi electron. So it's aromatic. If you look at the C, it's a conjugated system. It's a 7 pi bond, 14 pi electron. So it's an aromatic system. But if you look at the D, it has 2 lone pair. Definitely one lone pair participate in each cases. So 8 pi electron, it's an anti-aromatic system. So except the D, all systems are aromatic. Here the concepts you have to learn here is lone pair participation. If you have oxygen, definitely lone pair participates. Second thing is cation. Cation help for the delocalization. Let us look at the next question, which is the bicyclic ring with one rigid atom. They have the tosylate. One is on against the double bond, one is parallel with double bond, one is without the double bond. So 3 different structure. They are asking rate of acetylysis there. You are acylating it. So the question is about which one is higher, which one is lower, which one don't have any effect. So from the 3 structure and possible rate of hydrolysis, you might realize the position of OTS versus rate and the position of double bond is the real question. The answer is D. Let us see how. Here the order is RPQ. The question is very easy once you know neighboring group participation. The neighboring group participation is very effective if it is in the trans position. So if you look at BQR, Q don't have any double bond for assistance, but P and R you have. But P, the double bond and tosylate will have cis relationship. In R it has trans relationship. So trans resistance is much better for the neighboring group participation. So trans group helps the leaving of OTS. So R comes first, then the P, least will be Q. Q don't have any assistance from anything, so the rate is very normal. One thing I want to suggest you to is, while finding the trends or while finding the order, you might think of extremes and eliminate the other answers. Here the concepts you have to learn here is neighboring group participation help in the elimination of trans group. The relationship should be trans. Then let us look at the next question. The starting metal is methyl substitute cyclopentadiene with sodamide. They ask you to find the product. Similarly, they are asking cyclopropenyl ion with methylene chloride and chloride. They use silver nitrate. They ask you to find the product. So there are the 2 questions with 2 reactions. They given the 4 different answers with the choice of anion and cation. First one is anion is created from the CH3, the proton removal. Second one is chlorine removal from the side chain. And another possibility is hydrogen removed from the ring. So the question is really about ring hydrogen versus side chain hydrogen. So they given the 4 different possibilities. So from the question and possible 4 answers, you might realize the question is really about intermediate versus stability, which hydrogen will be removed there. The answer is C. Let us see how. Here answer is C, which is created from the stable aromatic products. So you have to create stable aromatic product from the removal of the atom. If you use the sodamide, it's a strong base, it removes the proton from the system. If you remove it, you have anion formation. But where the anion form? Whether the methyl or the ring. Actually ring elimination is favored because of aromaticity. Already you have double bond and the anion, so aromaticity will be established because of 4n plus 2 pi electron, where n is equal to 1 there. So the stable product is formed. Then let us look at the next one. Since dichlorine is there, here is the silver nitrate, where the chlorine will be removed. Again the same question, chlorine removed as Cl minus, cation is formed. Whether the cation formed in the side chain or the ring? Definitely cation formed in the ring because of the aromaticity. Here 4n plus 2 system, where n is 0, so you have 2 pi electron. So system is aromatic and stable product. So definitely the answer is C. The anion at the ring, cation also at the ring. Here the concepts you have to learn here is stable product is the major product. Cation and anion both can be stabilized by aromaticity. Then let us look at the next question. The starting metal is kind of decline system with hydrogen and hydroxyl groups are trans to each other. You are using the phosphoric acid. They ask you to find the product. They ask the major product. Many possibilities are there. One is alkene formation in the fused carbon, or the side carbons, or right or left side, or just a ring opening there. Fused system to monocyclic system. So from the question and 4 different products, you might realize the question is really about regioselective elimination. The answer is A. Let us see how. Here you have decline system. Better you draw as trans decline, it will be easy. Both results the same, so I given for simplicity. Here OH is going to be eliminated, but OH elimination should have trans hydrogen there. There are 3 trans hydrogen A, B, C. A hydrogen and B hydrogen, C hydrogen, 3 possibilities. The A hydrogen elimination leads to the side double bond, similarly with C also, but B is interesting, it form on the fused carbon. It's a major product because of more substituted product, it's a safe product. More substituted bonds are thermodynamically stable, so it's a major product. If you read nicely, it's the answer A. Here the concepts you have to learn here is elimination require anti-periplanar position and more substituted product is the major product. Let us look at the next question. They given the chiral carbon. The carbon attached with CH2OH and alkene and methyl and isopropyl. They are asking the priority and configuration. Configuration can be either R or S, but the priority is the real question here. They given the OH first priority, no problem, but the priority between the alkene and isopropyl is the real question, and methyl obviously the least one there. So they ask you to find the product. So from the chiral carbon and 4 different possibilities, you might realize the question is really about priority versus configuration. The answer is B. Let us see how. Here the problem looks deceptively simple. The problem needs more detailing here. Here let us look at the possibilities. First priority go to alcohol, no doubt. Second priority goes to alkene. Why? Because alkene each carbon treated with other 2 carbons. You just look at the second position one. The second position group I written separately. You have to treat it as equivalent carbon attached with another 2 carbon. So if you look at the priority, it will be higher than the isopropyl group. So it will get second priority. Third you will get the isopropyl. Fourth you have methyl. Since the lowest priority group is methyl, it is on front side. Real configuration is reverse, which is S there. So the answer is clearly B there. Alkene has higher priority than isopropyl group. Here the concepts you have to learn here is the multiple bonds. multiple bond you have to treat every carbon connected with other two carbons. Then lowest priority group should be on back side. If it is on front side, real configuration is reversed. That's all from this episode. I hope it was easy. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestion, comment below. Stay tuned for next episode.